Hyundai fully unveiled 5th Gen Santa Fe crossover. Almost a month ago, Korean automaker published photos of interior and exterior of Santa Fe, which underwent radical transformation. Now all the tech and newcomer details have been published. Santa Fe received 3 types of power plants, including the rechargeable hybrid, as well as the off-road version called Hyundai Santa Fe XRT. Externally, the new Santa Fe looks more massive than its predecessor, but in length the new crossover exceeds the previous model by only 45 mm, and the width remains unchanged. An extra 35 mm added to height, wheelbase increased by 50 mm. Wheels larger, from 18 to 21 inches. Equipped mass, from 2060 to 2295 kilograms, depending on the modification. The brutal exterior of the Santa Fe, due to glazing and square shapes, now resembles the Land Rover Defender. The body has a 2-volume shape with a long hood. In the racks behind the rear doors, there are handles covered with lids to facilitate access to the cargo on the roof. The new H-shaped brand light pattern is present in the headlights and taillights. Downward shifted horizontal rear lights emphasize that the priority was the convenience of using the car. This solution enabled wider luggage compartment, 1,275 mm instead of 1,130 mm in previous crossover. Trunk volume increased, second and third row seats fold up, forming flat floor. Trunk volume declared only in 5-seat configuration, 725L instead of the previous 634L. Luggage door in open position is horizontal, creating open-air terrace effect. Folded seats in second and third rows allow organization of 2 sleeping spots. The author of the article about the new crossover believes that with its brutal proportions, Santa Fe should remind of the real early off-road vehicles of Hyundai's past. This is a 90s galloper and a cockroach of the 0 years. The interior design isn't revolutionary like the exterior design. We are already familiar with it from other fresh models from Hyundai. Here is a single curved panel with 2 12.3-inch screens each. The central tunnel is 2-story with storage at the bottom and a wide shelf with wireless charging for 2 phones on top. A separate climate control unit has its own touchscreen. There are 2 glove compartments on the front panel. UV lamp for disinfection built into top. Separate selector on steering column for transmission control. Options include panoramic roof with multiple sections for enhanced visibility and natural light. 5 options for interior finishing. In the top version, calligraphy seats upholstered in leather. You can order a seat with increased comfort for the front passenger with a folding footrest, or a separate captain's chair with electric drive and armrest for the second row. Santa Fe can have up to 10 airbags, adaptive cruise control, and a full set of electronic assistants. Also, the salon is more spacious. Legroom in the second row increased by 3.5 centimeters. On the third, by 1.5 centimeters. Vertical space reserve in third row increased by 7 centimeters. Separate block for controlling air conditioner and 2 Type-C ports. No diesel or 6-cylinder engines in engine range. Now only 4 cylinders are available. Base, as before, will have a 2.5 LNA GDI engine producing 194 GP and 246 nanometers. Now with 8-speed hydromechanical auto trans, also 2.5 LT GTI turbo, 281 GP, 422 nanometers. Works with 8-speed bot. Santa Fe accelerates to 100 km per h. 8 sec max speed 210 km per h. Such an engine will only be installed on cars for Korea and North America. The 1.6L gasoline turbo engine will only be offered as part of hybrid powertrains. In Variant Sounds Radio, it generates 180 GP and 265 nanometers. In the rechargeable version with X power, 160 GP, 265 nanometers. Power of the built-in 6-speed auto-electric motor is unspecified. Capacity of the traction battery is undisclosed. The drive will be front or full. Together with the serial crossover, the adventurous concept Santa Fe XRT was shown. He got off-road accessories that enhanced the resemblance of the model to a Land Rover Defender. A ladder was added to the 5th door of the car, a cable and a branch of bumpers and a box for small items on the rear window. Changed road tires to mud tires. The spare wheel was relocated to the roof rack for storage purposes. The radiator grille has a different pattern. The front bumper has a different shape, increasing the approach angle. And a built-in fog light appeared in the rear bumper, also scattered around the body on mounts for action cameras. Sales of the new Santa Fe will start in South Korea by the end of August, and the debut in America and Europe will only take place in the first half of 2024. Friends, what do you think? Does the new Santa Fe with a brutal design look better? Or do you prefer the appearance of the previous generation? Share your opinion in the comments.